Welcome back, everyone, to the Final Countdown podcast. Here's your host, OREN Blaze.
Thanks, Apollo. What a show has been. It's now time for our final segment, The Daily Doom.
It's the Daily Doom.
What have you got for us today, Apollo?
Today's Daily Doom is from Marcy in Chicago.
Marcy wants to hear our latest end of world predictions. Zara, you go first.
I say it's going to be nuclear.
Totally agree. Nature's bad, but I trust people less.
Exactly. Doesn't matter who's holding the button.
That's 2 votes for nuclear.
How about you, Mr. Voss? You agree?
I don't know. Something tells me we're all going down the same path as the dinosaurs.
A meteor? Really?
Imagine a bunch of nuclear weapons all detonating at the same time.
There's no way.
Okay, but supposedly there was some huge meteor 65 million years ago, right?
Yeah, so?
So, if it was that powerful, how would there be life of any kind?
I don't know. But, to quote Jurassic Park, life finds a way.
That's true, folks. Life sure does find a way. That's why you have to check out our sponsor, Patriot Supply, Storable Foods.
All right, Rosie. Now if you look over to the left a little bit, you'll see that's Orion's belt.
Cool. Pete, you gotta see this.
Well, I don't see anything.
You're closing the wrong eye, Pete.
Oh, now I see it.
Great. Now go 3 degrees to the left and you'll find the Big Dipper.
Amazing.
I'm noticing when I move 180 degrees, I can see the Little Dipper.
Where can I see?
That's enough, Rosie.
It sure takes the fun out of teasing someone if they don't get the joke.
I think one of the planets is falling out of the sky.
That's called a shooting star.
No, this is bigger, more like a big giant fireball.
Goodness gracious.
What are you thinking?
I gotta call NASA. Patch him in, Data.
Patch in Major Tom now.
He's live.
Major Tom, what seems to be the problem? Houston, the satellite doesn't seem to be working.
Is it plugged in?
Yes. Okay, press Control-Alt-Delete. Still nothing.
Try smacking it a little bit.
It worked! Now I can finally go back home to my family. Houston...
We've been hit by a huge meteor shower.
Satellite destroyed! Communication lost!
Goodness gracious.
What are you thinking?
I gotta call the president.
Yeah. No one messes with the USA. Yeah. No one messes with Obama. Yeah. Mr. President, we have a situation, sir. What is it? It's an asteroid, sir. What's an asteroid? Let's just say global annihilation. Talk to me like I'm 5. Big rock hit Earth. We all go bye-bye. Goodness gracious. What are you thinking, sir? I need to call my mom. Seriously, get her on line 3. Yes, sir.
We're all gonna die.
We will if you don't pull yourself together. Pull yourself together. Pull yourself together.
How?
You're being doubtful. You need to start opening up the idea that there are possibilities.
Pull yourself together and you'll be able to.
Well, it could happen, but it's not very likely.
It's
Whoa. Who are they?
I'm Charlie St. Clair, and this is General Burke.
And we represent the United States National Defense.
That's cool.
Hi, I'm Harrison from the Embry-Riddle Aeronautical Space Division, and with me is Professor Miller.
All right, enough with the introductions. We need a plan.
General, what's the Pentagon's opinion?
Easy. We send every nuke we can find and blow that meteor to smithereens. Something funny? It's just a terrible idea. I thought you were joking. Well, I wasn't joking, which makes that a bad joke. So I guess the joke's on you.
All right, I think we heard enough from you, civilian.
I suggest you listen. Professor Miller was named the smartest person on the planet by Smart People magazine.
It's true, General. It says here she taught Elon Musk everything he knows.
Look, we've already done the math, and attacking it with nukes won't help. Why not?
In every model, it just breaks into smaller pieces.
Imagine a firecracker explodes in your open hand. Sure, you get burned, but you don't lose your fingers.
Okay, I follow.
Now, imagine you hold on tight to the firecracker. You light it, and boom! You'd blow the fingers right off your hand. And have you tested this little theory of yours?
We did, ma'am. Twice.
Crazy.
So what do you want to do?
The only option is to explode the meteor from the inside.
How do we do that? We drill.
Alright, roughnecks. Time to do what we came here to do.
Let's do some drilling!
It's drill night!
Go get the drill! Drill!
I'm drilling!
JJ, what are you doing?
Sorry, Bruds. I was just.
When you're not focused, people get hurt. You're reckless, JJ. And who are you?
I'm here on behalf of the president. It's a national emergency. NASA needs you.
Do I have a choice?
Not really.
All right, I'm gonna get right to the point. We need you to drill a big hole.
Easy.
On a meteor.
I'm sorry. I thought I heard you say meteor.
You heard right. There is a meteor heading straight for us.
I think I'm going to pass.
Yeah, me too. This plan is crazy.
You're right. It is. But this crazy plan is our only chance to save the planet.
Why us? When it comes to drilling holes?
You're the best in the world.
But we're not astronauts.
No, you're not. Not yet.
I don't get it. Why don't we just train your little astronauts to dig the hole?
We're running out of time.
And, apparently, it's faster to teach oil drillers to become astronauts than it is to teach astronauts to become oil drillers.
So you're gonna send a bunch of roughneck oil drillers up to space in a tin can to save the world?
You won't be roughnecks when I'm done with you.
Who are you?
I'm the captain of the tin can you'll be flying in. Get used to my face, because me and my crew will be trading you.
This is Uptown Jungle, kids' play place, and NASA's training facility. I'm Lieutenant Hammer, this is Lieutenant Razor and Pierce.
and I believe you've already met Captain Green.
My team are all former Navy SEALs and Green Berets. They'll be taking you through training. We're going to put you through the most rigorous,
the most painful,
the most mentally excruciating training to prepare you for your mission.
We're talking pushing physical limits,
mental breakdown,
psychological warfare. We're gonna chew you up and spit you out.
All right, enough with the pleasantries. Let's get to work.
And everyone, make sure to put on your grippy socks.
Begin launch sequence.
Dramatic takeoff music. Check. Flashing buttons.
Check.
Switches and sliders.
Check and check.
We launching. 10 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi.
Toothbrushes.
Check.
2 extra pairs of socks.
Check and check.
Statement foreshadowing the future.
Something tells me we're gonna regret this decision. Check.
7 Mississippi. 6 Mississippi.
Drillers are ready for takeoff. Astronauts are ready for takeoff.
5 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 1 Mississippi.
We're all gonna die!
I want my dog! Why did I have to sign up for this?
Houston, we're on the asteroid. Great job, crew. You're one step closer to saving the planet.
In case you have been living under a rock and you haven't heard, it has now been confirmed that a meteor is headed straight for the Earth.
That's right, Blaze, which means the winner from last week's Daily Doom is Mr. Easton Voss.
Here's your $5. Come on, Sienna.
Unreal. I can't believe we're actually going to be hit by a meteor.
Okay, it's time. We are now going to cut live to the president as he addresses the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you bought some storable foods, because if not, you probably aren't going to survive.
Heavy, OREN. But probably true. Either way, we gotta cut. The president's going live right now.
People of Earth, We are facing the end of the world. I know you're scared, and honestly, you should be. Our fate lives are in the hands of astronauts, who are not really astronauts. These guys have never even been in space. It's time to be grateful for the ones you love, as I can't see how this has any chance of working. Godspeed.
To do.
Let's do some drilling! Drill done! Don't get that drill on! Drill! I'm drilling! Everything is going perfectly. What happened?
Dead battery.
Houston, we have a problem.
JJ, this is your fault.
My fault?
Yeah, you said everything was going perfectly. So, it means you totally jinxed us.
I guess we have front row seats to the end of the world.
Major Tom?
No way! Major Tom, is that really you?
Yeah, I was floating in space and saw an asteroid heading back towards Earth. So I decided to hitch a ride.
That's incredible.
I couldn't believe it when I saw your ship. I thought I could finally go home and see my family. But, you know, before the jinx.
I'm sorry, okay?
There is no way they're going to be able to finish the job. Time for plan B.
No, you can't do that. You can't go to plan B.
General Burke does not need your permission. Step aside, civilian.
Is that what I think it is?
They initiated Plan B.
What's Plan B?
They activated the bomb.
But what about us? Shouldn't we take off or something?
There's no time. We gotta defuse this thing or we're all gonna...
We're all gonna what? Die.
How could you do this?
Look, it's either them or the entire world.
We're doing what we have to do.
But if you do that, you'll also send millions of pieces of asteroid towards us. I told you, it doesn't work.
Data, tell the crew to shut it down.
On it. Base shuttle, this is mission control. We need you to defuse the bomb. Cut the red wire.
What did they say?
They said to cut the red wire.
Which one?
Bronze, cut the red wire.
Which one?
The red one!
Am I the only one who sees all red wires? Nope, that's what I see too.
We're running out of time. Cut the wire.
Which one?
Cut them all. Just do it.
Do it!
Just do it!
Liberty, this is NASA. You defused the nuke.
Woo!
Finally. Now I can go home to my family.
Unfortunately, though, there's still no way to stop the meteor.
There has to be a way. We've tried every possible outcome. The math just doesn't add up.
Wait!
Who's this?
I am the Chief of Staff to the President of the United States. This is Professor WILKSON and her students, Rosie and Pete. They discovered the asteroid.
What is it, WILKSON?
My students may have discovered a way out.
Miller's equation was correct, but not at a close distance.
According to this equation, if the crew waits until the asteroid breaks, then the stratosphere then...
The rock will split and barely miss the Earth.
All right. Miller?
Seems they're right.
Only now that the nuke has been defused.
One of them will have to stay back to manually detonate the nuke.
I'll do it. Go get the shuttle ready. Tell my dog I left him.
We can't leave her out there. We gotta go back. We can't. There's no time.
We're gonna miss you, Jade.
You're here, Jade.
Jade?
He threw me in the ship and locked the door.
Who did? Nature time?
Aren't you here, Nature Con?
Goodbye.
Tell my family I love them.
Houston?
The manual button isn't working.
Try smacking it a little bit.
Mr. President, they did it. They saved the world.
Great job. I knew you could do it.
I'm gonna need this.
It's only day one and you already busted it?
It's not perfect.
Oh.
So what do you think of getting hit by meteors in a bit?
I've never seen kids so happy.
What do you think of your ship now?
Things weren't as crazy back in my day, because I'm 70.
But you're not allowed to go home now. You're stuck in space forever.
It's okay, my family don't need me.
How old were you when you left space? When you went into space?
The ripe age of 25.
I'm drilling!
Thanks, pal. Okay, and everyone's like just shaking. Just shaking. Need to get Major Tom's lines before we film, because then we're gonna add his lines to what we film. Okay, and I'll explain why we're getting MLS in a minute. Guys, get closer.
Don't smile like you're having fun. Remember, this is the worst thing ever. It's not fun.
According to this equation, if the crew waits until the asteroid breaks, wait, I forgot.
That was almost it.
According to this equation, if the crew waits until the stratosphere breaks,
You okay?
Brace.
Hold your phone. Stay hydrated, Mr. President. The world needs you.
Great job. I knew you could do it. What? Mr. President! Mr. President!
Because this is the clapper. You would say scene 4, take 1. And if you're really close to the talent, like right in front of their face, you do soft sticks. And you clap it gently.
Welcome back to the Final Countdown Podcast.
Alright, cool.
Sponsor, like and subscribe. Let me give you a
Do we have money? Okay.